is the best state fair in our state. Come on, Gus, give me a hand. Blue boy want a little snack. Well, you know how uppity it gets when he has to travel. Look out, Margie.
Oh, sorry. Great state fair. Don't miss it. Don't even wait. It's Starburst to donuts at our state fair. There's a state fair in our state. Margie, come give me a hand with these pickles. Margie. Oh, where is that girl?
Do you mind this? I'm trying to wrap this here.
Sorry.
Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it, don't even be late. It's dollars to donuts that our state fair is the best state fair in our state. Okay, mister, now I'll try that pearl necklace in the back row. Ding, hand over the pearls, mister. That's for you, Eleanor. And now, I'll take a shot at that pocket watch out there. Ding! That's for me.
Now, Gus, make him a nice soft bed. You know how Blue Boy feels about potholes, and I can't be expected to miss them all. Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it, don't be late. It's dollars to donuts that our state fair is the best state fair. It's high time Dave Miller got here with that special feed. He knows how piggish Blue Boy gets when he's under pressure.
Then Abel, Wayne,
Just about gave up hope of seeing you, Dave.
Why got your galoshes, Mr. Miller? Are they predicting bad weather?
oh, they're predicting good weather. That's why I got on the box.
I tell you, Dave, Blue Boy's gonna win the grand sweepstakes so easy they'll ask J. Edgar Hoover to look into it.
I wouldn't count on it.
Well, why not? He's the finest boar in the state.
Well, if that's true, he's as good as beat.
What are you talking about?
Abel, if a man or a hog ever got what they's entitled to just once, what, the eternal stars will quit making their melody and all that.
Oh, poppycock. I say Blue Boy's the best, and so will the judges.
They might, but then something might go wrong for Wayne and Margie at the fair. Now mark my words, Abel. There's a law of compensation in this world. For every something good, there's something bad. Now Ralph Waldo Emerson.
I don't care what Waldo Emerson says. I say that we will go to the fair, Blue Boy wins the sweepstakes, and nothing bad happens to him, me, or my family. I got $5 that says so.
If you asked me, I gave you 10 to 1. But you didn't. So it's an even bet, $5.
$5 is right.
I'll be around on Saturday after supper to collect my money.
Be around with the money, you mean?
That ain't Dave.
Oh, little grump. He could look at a bed of roses and see ragweed. Waldo Emerson.
Okay, miss.
Hey, Wayne, have you seen Margie?
I don't know where she is. Probably somewhere around here.
Well, I know that.
Okay, mister. Well, now I'll take a shot at that fake revolver with the genuine simulated pearl handle.
Wayne! Wayne!
Back here, Eleanor.
Oh, Wayne, I have the most wonderful news.
Slow down and tell me.
From State College. Someone dropped out of the nursing program, and I got accepted. I go off to college in 10 days.
Well, gee, that's 10 days.
Well, of course, I can't go to the fair,
Well,
but...
what are you talking about? I've got the whole 3 days planned out for us.
Oh, honey bunch, I've got a million and one things on my mind.
And can't one of them be me? I suppose by the time you get home next summer, you'll be educated to the point where, well, I look pretty ignorant, and you won't find me very interesting anymore.
Oh, Wayne, there'll never be anybody like you.
It's not someone like me I'm worried about. It's somebody different. Somebody with a blazer and a trust fund.
But what just exactly is that supposed to mean? It sounds like you think I'm not to be trusted.
Well, how am I supposed to know what's going on? I mean, between the sorority house and the freshman mixer, traipsing around with Lord knows who.
I do do not drink.
Or whatever you gamma hubba girls like to call it.
Well, Mr. Brake, I never realized you held me in such low regard.
Now, hold on, Eleanor.
I should have known better than to think you would be happy for me.
Women.
Oh, Margie, there you are. Come give me a hand labeling these pickles.
Pickles.
Have you finished your packing?
Pretty near.
Well, how close is that to done?
Pretty near. Do you want your name Mrs. Melissa Frank or Mrs. Abel Frank?
Oh, Melissa, I guess. What with your father entering Blue Boy, I'd hate for the judges to get us mixed up.
I have never seen Daddy so hepped up about anything as he is Blue Boy winning the sweepstakes.
Sweepstakes, my foot. Why, he won't really be happy until that pig makes who's who.
Sorry.
Margie. Isn't that what you doing 1 minute to the next?
Oh, pigs and pickles. Pickles and pigs. Who cares about the stupid old state fair anyway?
Why, Margaret Elizabeth Frey, you've always loved the fair. What's gotten into you lately anyhow? All you do is sit around and mow.
I don't sit around in the moat.
Why don't you take these out and wrap them for me?
I don't know what's gotten into you lately. What has gotten into me lately? Things I used to like, I don't like anymore. I want a lot of
Don't taste like grams. It's flat.
Well, I followed her recipe.
No, Mother, you left something out.
Abel Frank, I will not put liquor in my cooking.
You can't make mincemeat without brandy. Ain't no such thing.
I don't approve of it, and I won't do it.
Well, you'll be sorry. You know, those judges at the fair, they like to take a little nip every now and again.
What you do in the privacy of our home is your business, but I will not broadcast the drunken habits of this family all over the state. Now, get the suitcases from the front porch.
I'm on the way, Mother.
No, I won't do it.
Oh, what the hell? You can't fly on one wing. Now that's the ticket. Hey, daughter. Oh, hi, Harry. What do you know?
Not much.
Yep.
Guess who?
Hi, Harry.
I saw something this morning.
What?
Sweetest bit of farmland this side Davenport. I was thinking about putting a bid in on it. Of course that is if you like it.
Has it got a house on it?
Yeah, but it's too old. We're gonna have to level it and build a new one.
Why? I like old houses.
It won't go with our modern kind of farm. Scientific irrigation, electric milking machines, and get this, individual hen roosts. Separate and sanitary. Like a chicken maternity ward. No clapboard and shingle type house for us. There's a new plastic prefabricated job.
Is it pretty?
Sure. And just wait till you see the catalog. They'll even tell you how to furnish it. No carpets or rugs, they're just dust collectors.
Well, then what goes on the floor?
Linoleum.
Throughout the whole house?
It's slick and clean. Easy for you to keep clean. Like every room in the house was a bathroom.
Sounds real cozy.
Only way to live, everything sanitary. You know, I sure do wish I was going to the fair with you. Of course, I can't go and neglect Daisy just when she's about to calve.
I understand, Harry. I know the farm comes first.
You know what I was thinking? After our honeymoon?
Oh, no.
I know, nothing's certain yet, but I was thinking maybe we'd take a trip somewhere.
Like a honeymoon.
That's what. And somewhere nice too, like maybe Chicago. See the Museum of Science and Industry. Take the L to the stockyards. Of course, I figured one night we'd get all slickered up and we'd go paint the town. And go dancing.
Sounds like a wonderful trip, Harry.
So I can take that as a yes. Come on, Margie! You know I haven't made a plan since I was 12 years old that didn't include you.
Well, I can't say anything for certain right now, Harry.
After the fair then.
Maybe?
Maybe? It is always maybe with you. You mean it?
Promise.
Oh, swell. That's gotta be the biggest war in the whole world.
Well, that depends on how you spell it. I'm down the road, family. Everybody shake a leg.
Oh, Harry, we're leaving for the fair. I've got to finish packing.
All right, I'll be waiting for your answer Saturday night.
Wait, see if you can hurry your mother along.
You got everything, Mom?
Well, you can take that box of pans out for me. Hurry up, Margie.
All aboard is coming aboard. Sun's going down.
I'll carry this up front.
The cover on good and tight.
Certainly it's on tight. Why?
Well, I wouldn't want any of the flavor to escape, that's all. Margaret and Elizabeth's break. If I don't get Blue Boy out in the
I'm
area.
coming. Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it, don't even be late.
It's dollars to donuts that our state fair is the best state fair in our state.
All right, guys. Here we go. And run along home.
Driving at night in the cool of the night, moving ever farther from home. Pretty soon we'll be light, shining ever so bright, shining on the Capitol dome, which means we're practically there at the Iowa Fair. Haven't had this feeling all year, and now it's just us a bit, just the very last bit. Get the old jalopy in gear. We're here, we're here, we're here, we're here, we're here.
Step right up. Welcome to the heart of the Hawkeye State. Welcome to the 1946 Iowa State Fair. Step right up.
Our state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it, don't even be late. Our fair is great. It's dollars to donuts that our state fair is the best state fair in our state.
Just a reminder, folks, those old gas ration cards are still good for one ride on the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Hey, look, there's the hoopla. Come on, I feel lucky.
We better get over to the roller coaster before the line gets too long.
Roller coaster? Last year you were scared senseless. Said you'd never ride again.
Well, that was last year.
I don't want to go on any stupid rides. It's kid stuff.
All right, Grandpa Moses, you can watch the fertilizer demonstration. I want to have some fun.
Just be careful. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on you.
I'll be careful, big brother. I promise not to have a second cotton candy and run amok.
Step right up, ladies and gents. We're having some fun here. 3 rings for a dime. The prize you ring is a prize you get. The prize is worth up to $15. Oh, what's wrong? Doesn't anybody here have the pioneer spirit? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll place 3 crisp $1 bills down right here, and here, and here. Is that money real? Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't like them, I'll give you a buck apiece for them.
Those rings don't even fit those things.
I tried it last year. I won a pearl-handled revolver. Now, well, there you see. Bring down any grizzly bars with that shooting iron, Sonny. I'll tell you what. Listen, young Boone, just to kick things off, I'll give you 3 rings on the house. I can't win, I can only lose. But then again, I'm just in it for the sport. I love this game. Oops! Looks like you got a little rusty since last year. But then again, you're just warming up. Isn't that right, Sonny? All right, folks, step right up. So who's going to be next? Yes, sir, Bob. Another winner. We're having some fun here now, folks. I'm down 2 greenbacks. But then again, I'm just in it for the sport of the game. So now that you all have seen how easy it is, who's going to be next? I'll try again. How about you, sir? You look like you've got a good eye. Got a customer right there.
He's trying to ditch the kid.
Yeah, he's too good for him.
All right, buddy. Here you go. Step right up, folks. We're having some fun here now. Oh, I love a winner. Now, hold on there, boy. I want you to have a fair shake. It looks to me like that ring there is warped. Here, try this one. This one's fine. Yes, sir. $3 and a lovely vanity case. But I'm still laughing. Look at this. It's pot metal, molded in one piece. All this stuff's just a lot of junk. Now, listen, hotshot. I could have you arrested for libel. Criminal libel. Yes, that's right. All I have to do is call that cop down there.
I dare you to call that cop. He's just trying to bluff you. He has to sell you all the rings you want. Otherwise, you can close down his pitch.
Oh, smart dame, huh? A law student. Well, now listen here, Glamour, Arsenic and Glamour. I don't know who think you are?
Well, I'll tell you who I am. My father's the chief of police, and I saw the whole thing. Say, how'd you get to be so good?
Well, it's kind of a foolish thing to be good at, isn't it? But he made me sore last year. I tried for one of those pearl-handled revolvers. Cost me $8. Just about all I had. But when I finally won, it was just a toy.
Defrauding the public, huh?
Now, hold on, sister. And I wouldn't have minded that so much, but you kidded me in front of the crowd.
So you practiced all year to get even.
Figured I'd come back and make as big a fool of him as he made of me.
Well, I'd say you're doing a pretty fair job. Say, if he promises to lay off, will you give him his $8 back?
Now listen, Clarence Darrow. I don't care. All right then. Okay. Okay. Here's your lousy $8.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Ha ha! Don't spend it all in one place.
Wait, can I buy you a corn dog? I mean, it's the least I could do.
Maybe next time, Diamond Jim.
The name's Wayne, and money's no object. How about a beer instead?
Thanks, but it's a little early for cocktails, don't you think?
Right, yeah.
Say, I'm on my way home. Would you like to walk with me?
Who wouldn't?
Step right up, gentlemen, and welcome to the Temple of Wonder. Introducing Esther and Ruth, those Marrakesh maidens, Cleopatra's cuties. Sir. Step right over here.
Charlie, I have seen some lousy assignments in my day, but the old man really stuck me this time.
Well, he thinks you've gotten too big for your britches, so he's taking you down a peg.
With what I wrote during the war, for crying out loud. I covered baton. I covered midway.
Well, now you're covering the midway. Look, enjoy the sunshine, do your job, shut up about it.
I got no interest in this human interest junk.
Oh, there's more to see, sir, but only on the inside. So step right up. Let's come on in.
You're pretty.
Well, hey, Pat. They haven't seen you since we dated back in Indianapolis. Let's say we're not back in Coca-Cola's at Appalachia tonight.
You're on, Valerie.
It's Vivian. Same old Pat.
Man, you must know every name on the grounds.
Only the refined types.
I wish I had your knack for people, but I ain't got the gift of gab. I never know what to say.
Oh, well, that's easy. Just talk about them. For instance, say, did you know that when you walk, your hair bobs up and down?
Everybody's hair bobs when they walk.
Mine doesn't.
I mean girls.
On second thought, it's not your hair. It's the way you hold your shoulders.
Do you always annoy women you don't know?
Only the beautiful ones, Bobby Locks.
Bobby Locks. Think you have me mistaken for another type of girl.
Well, maybe I did. I thought I had you pegged for the adventurous, sophisticated type. The kind of girl that's not afraid to take a chance on a lemonade. You're not afraid of lemonade, are you?
No, and I'm not afraid of you either.
Well, that's lucky for you because you know what they say. Come autumn, the robin takes wing, so come and enjoy the robin in spring.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Audubon.
My name's Gilbert. Pat Gilbert.
It's been nice meeting you, Mr. Gilbert.
And you are?
Leaving.
That was real smooth, Gilbert. Real smooth.
Are you kidding? She's hooked.
Hey, do you know your hair bobs when you walk?
But when you're just a little squirrel, you think all animals are pets. Oh gosh, I've been talking my full head off, haven't I?
No, I've actually enjoyed it.
Why'd you do it? I mean, why would somebody like you waste their time on a fellow like me anyhow?
Well, let's just say I don't like to see nice guys taken advantage of. Besides, what's wrong with you?
Well, there's nothing wrong with me, or if there is, don't tell me.
Well, I better get going or I'll be late.
When? Where?
Oh, I think you'll find me.
Wait, what's your name? Right between the eyes, white hot bells that blow like bells this morning. Fate gave me no warning. Great was my surprise. I saw you standing in the sun and you were something to see. I know what I like and I liked what I saw and I said to myself, that's for me. A lovely morning, I remarked and you were quick to agree. You wanted to walk and I nodded my head as I breathlessly said, that's for me. You left me standing here alone, the day's adventures are through. There's nothing for me but the dream in my heart, and the dream in my heart, that's for you. Oh, my darling, that's for you. Oh, my darling, that's for you.
Attention, please. Will the parents of little Benny Winkler please claim him at young McDonald's farm? And you better bring a change of clothes.
She sure is a beauty, all right then. How old is she?
18 months.
They grow up so fast, don't they?
Hey, fellas.
Well, if it isn't Hank Munson.
Well, if it isn't, this coat will sure fit you good. What a pretty face. Hank, she's my pride and joy. Rosie. So you got a fine-looking girl there, then. Now get a load of my little princess. What a snuggles. What a sweetheart.
What a sound.
Yeah. Ain't she the best-looking fat lady you ever saw?
Yeah. You keep breathing that way, the bottom's gonna fall out of the hog market.
More pig to the pound. That's the way they like it.
But you know something, fellers? There's something I just don't understand. Virginia ham? They don't know how to raise hogs in Virginia.
Iowa raises better swine than any other state in the Union. And you know why that is? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because we know how to treat a pig with the dignity and respect he deserves. Friend, you're more than just a friend. Loyal, loving to the end. Sweet hog of mine,
attention, please. Due to a refrigeration breakdown, there will be no butter sculpture of the Last Supper.
All right, where's your next Bobby Locks? And please, anything but the roller coaster again.
I could ride all day given half the chance.
Now, the roller coaster in Chicago, that is a roller coaster. There is one on LA Beach that's not bad. There's one in Coney Island that's pretty good, but the one in Chicago, got a dip of 200 feet.
You've been everywhere, haven't you?
Seen it all, done it all. No, I haven't. When I first started having this faggot, I had jobs on papers all over the country. Got a couple of lucky breaks as a war correspondent, wrote some good stuff, got some attention. Not that it led anywhere like I thought that it would. Now I'm stuck here at United Press. I used to think someday I'd get a job on a real paper.
Well, have you tried?
Oh, I wrote some letters, put out a few feelers.
Well, I'm not talking about writing letters. I'm talking about writing more good stories that get more attention.
Well, my boss hasn't exactly been handing me the plum assignments recently.
Well, you're covering the fair, aren't you?
Like I said.
Are you kidding? This is the biggest story in the whole world. Or my world, anyway. The fair is all about the land and the nature. It's about people who take pride in what they do with their lives. What could be more interesting to write about than that?
I like you, Marty Frey.
Well, I like you too, but we hardly know each other.
Maybe hardly knowing each other isn't so bad. Maybe you'll never be the love of my life. Maybe you're not the boy of your dreams. But isn't it kind of fun to look in each other's eyes, swapping romantic gleams? Maybe you're not a girl to have and to hold. Maybe I'm not a boy who would stay. But isn't it kind of fun carousing around the town, dancing the night away? Isn't it kind of fun holding hands according to a sweet and gory custom? Isn't it kind of fun making vows, admitting that we both intend to bust them? Maybe we're out for laughs, a girl and a boy, getting across a table for two. But haven't you got a hunch that this is the real McCoy, and all the things we tell each other are true?
I'm not a girl for sentimental tripe. I never go for the Romeo type.
For a dewy-eyed Juliet, no one has seen me drool yet.
And I don't say our hearts are tied by love's eternal tether.
But using words less dignified, isn't it kind of fun to be together? Maybe we're out for laughs, a girl and a boy, getting across a table for two. But haven't you got a hunch that this is the real McCoy, and all the things we tell each other are true? But haven't you got a hunch?
That this is the real McCoy.
And all the things we tell each other are true. Or do you want to call it quits?
Oh, no. Do you?
Look, Bobby Locks, anytime I want to call it quits, you won't have to ask. I just won't be around. So, do we have a date?
Well, my mother's pickles and mincemeat are being judged tomorrow.
Well, they can't give him more than 30 days unless they're guilty of a felony. So what time are they sentencing these cunts?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock it is.
Nice
Can I walk you home?
I would have a hard time explaining you to my parents.
Everyone has a hard time explaining me. Well, I guess we'll just say so long for now.
So long, Pat. And thanks.
Maybe we're out from laughs, a girl and a boy, kidding across the table for two. But haven't you got a hunch that this is a real McCoy, and all the things we tell each other?
Oh, Margie!
Excuse me, sir, are you the chief of police?
That I am, son. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering, that is, could you tell me where I can find your daughter?
My daughter?
Oh, you know, we kind of had a date to...
A what?
Well, it wasn't exactly a date, but, well, she said, or we sort of arranged.
Whatever. Violet's around here somewhere. Just a minute. Violet!
Yes, Daddy?
This young man says that you and him are stepping out tonight.
Oh, really? Hot
I think I meant your, older daughter.
I have got sister good looking. You mean me.
I think somebody's pulling your leg, son.
Oh, well, I guess that's, hot one on me, yeah. Nice meeting you. Thanks. Listen, little girl, you don't really have a date. It was just a joke.
See me laughing?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Starlight Dance Meadow is proud to present Emily Arden and the Fairtones.
Show your baby you're grateful, or
I told you you'd find me.
I didn't know you were a celebrity.
You people do. Can I have a seat?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I had an interesting talk with your father on the way in here.
My father?
Oh, you know, the chief of police.
Oh, that gag's so old it's got whiskers. You didn't actually fall for it, did you?
Yeah, I guess I did. But I did get to meet the chief's daughter. Interesting girl. Pretty. In fact, I think she kind of went for me.
Well, I'm sure she did.
There's only one catch.
What's that?
She's 9.
Oh, say, you're such a good sport. Can I buy you a beer?
You bet.
Couple of drafts, Eddie.
Coming up.
So, tell me more about the farm.
You're not interested in all that. It's just a farm.
The closest thing I've ever been to a farm was when we lived in a 5-story walk-up in Detroit. I had a window box of geraniums.
When did you move to Des Moines?
Oh, I'm just here working. Last week Grand Rapids, next week Milwaukee.
Don't you get lonesome being away from your family so much?
Family? Well, I guess there's a few people back in Detroit, but they don't really know me anymore. I only look forward, never back. As a matter of fact, I'm headed to New York.
New York City? Well, why?
Well, in all modesty, I'm going to be a star on Broadway.
Say, what's your name anyhow?
Emily Arden.
Emily Arden. I can just see it in lights.
So can I. What I couldn't see was Emma Kozwalski. So how long are you here for?
Oh, well, the family and I head back to Brunswick Saturday morning. Oh, well, maybe we can get together again sometime when you're not working.
I'd like that, Wayne, but let's make sure we understand each other first.
So what do you mean?
First rule of show business. Always leave them laughing. Nothing complicated, okay?
Right, nothing complicated.
Say, do you like to dance?
You bet. Do you?
Well, couldn't you tell?
Your father would get back here. My world does not revolve around Blue Boy. I got my whole day planned out.
You can't plan out your whole day.
I do it all the time.
You sound just like Harry. He thinks you can plan out your whole life.
So you can. Is that what you two were talking about the other day?
Yep.
Did you come to anything definite?
Nope.
I'm sure I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, what's wrong with Harry?
Well, there's nothing wrong with him. I'm just not sure I want the kind of life Harry has all planned out for us. In our air-conditioned, patent leather farmhouse, on our ultra-modern scientific farm, we'll live in a streamlined heaven, and we'll waste no time on charm. No geraniums to clutter our veranda, not a single little sentiment to play. No Virginia
morning, beautiful sister.
Oh, honestly, Wayne.
Good morning, beautiful mother.
Good morning. You certainly must have had a good time last night.
Oh, we had a wonderful time. Didn't we, Margie?
Oh, yes, the two of us together. Wonderful time.
Well, you certainly are gussied up just to walk the Midway.
Well, the Midway's very dressy this year.
I'm here to tell you, Blue Boy is the best looking piece of hog flesh in the Hawkeye State.
Did you drop off my pickles and mincemeat?
All signed in and delivered. Oh, and since this is Mother's big day, I'm taking the family out. Dinner, dancing, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, Abel, dancing?
You heard me. When I go, I'm walking with my baby. Stars are dancing in my baby's eyes. When I take her home, we started spooning. Pretty soon you're gonna see some honeymooning. 'Cause if I don't marry her, she'll marry me. Watch her. Oh, easy, Mother, don't give it all away. Hang on tight.
Every chance I get.
We may not strut it out often, but we still got it. Oh, don't taunt me, woman. Well, let's bring it on, Mother. Come on, kids. See if you can keep up.
Just a reminder, folks, following the pickles and mincemeat, they'll be judging piccalilli, chutney, and chow chow.
Hi, Shutterbug. Sorry I'm late.
So tell me, which dainty homemaker is the cause of our presence here today?
Have you ever known me to go for the type that cooks?
You went for every other type. It was only a matter of time. Hey, before I forget, this wire came for you today.
Uh-oh, who died?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now completed the pickles and we'll move on to the mincemeats, after which time the winners in both categories will be announced.
Eureka! Shh! It's the Chicago Tribune. Their managing editor wants to see me Monday for an interview.
Oh, wow, Pat, that's the best thing news. I couldn't wait for that.
Charlie, if I had a dream about something I wanted, I could not do better than this.
So, Mrs. Metcalf, are you going to be winning all the prizes again this year?
Well, I have been winning both pickles and mincemeat for so many years now that I'm almost embarrassed.
Don't pay any attention to that pompous old biddy.
She thinks she's the only one who knows her way around a cucumber.
Listen, last year, I didn't enter anything.
I mean it.
Oh, you say that every year.
Now hold on, Mother. Yours is coming up, and I've got a hunch it's going to send them to the promised land.
Boy, they sure are wolfing it down.
We are now ready to announce the winners. Sweet Pickles. Second place to Mrs. Dorothy Saxhorn of Osceola. And first place to Mrs. Edwin Metcalf of Pottsville. And moving right along to Sour Pickles. Second place to Mrs. Melissa Frake of Brunswick. And first place to Mrs. Edwin Metcalf. I sure am beginning to sound like a broken record, aren't I, Mrs. Metcalf? Now, where were we? Oh yes, the minced meats.
Oh goodness, I don't think I can take it.
Second place to Mrs. Robert Mosley of Cedar Bluff.
It looks like a clean sweep for the Metcalf woman again.
Now hold your horses, Mother. It ain't over yet.
And first place to, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we occasionally give a plaque for distinguished achievement in the culinary arts. As you are undoubtedly aware, we give this plaque only in the rarest of circua. We don't give it out much. On this occasion, my colleagues and I have voted unanimously that it be given to a lady who has concocted the most delicious, the most succulent mincemeat ever to grace our state fair. And the lady who wins this plaque of distinction is none other than Mrs. Melissa Brake of Brunswick. Congratulations, Mrs. France. And congratulations to all our winners.
What did I tell you?
It's unbelievable. If I think any more about it, I'll just cry.
Congratulations, Mrs. Wright. After trying and failing over and over again for so many years. Well, it just does my heart good to see you finally achieve some small token of recognition.
Thank you, Mrs. Metcalf.
And congratulations to you. You certainly know your sour pickles.
Congratulations, Mrs. Frake. We're with United Press. Did we get a shot?
Well,
Oh, you're a celebrity now, Mother. Don't hide your light under a basket.
Charlie, can we get a shot of the whole family?
Sure, why not? Okay, let's see, Mrs. Gray. Let's have you come right down here, front. Yep, back there, okay. Mr. Gray, let's have you stand right here beside the champ.
Hey, Miss Frake, if we can get you over here on the other side of your mother, and we can just throw your brother somewhere in the back. Charlie, can we get the clock and the stick shoving here?
Yeah, sure. This new pallet's not going across the border, it's just a picture. Here. Okay, does everybody look real good right there centered, I think? Yep, okay, that looks great. Yeah, looks everybody say cheese.
Cheese! That is just fine, folks. Thank you very much.
and thank you, Mr.
Gilbert. Yep, that is exactly right. Pat Gilbert. Congratulations again, folks. Charlie, we better get over to the Dairy Pavilion.
Why not?
What a nice fella. And handsome, too. Don't you think, Margie?
Really? I suppose I hadn't noticed.
Really? I did.
Well, come on, let's go check up on Blue Boy. Well, you know how assertive he gets when he thinks somebody else is getting all the attention. You coming, Wayne?
Oh, gee, I signed up for the tractor pull-up. Oh, I better go or I'm gonna be late.
Margie?
Oh, well, I better get over to the dairy pavilion. I promised Betty Bukowski I'd cheer on in the ice cream rent-off.
Well, I'm absolutely done in. What's funny, I never realized what a strain it was to actually get something you only dreamed of.
Now, when Blue Boy holds up his end of the bargain tomorrow, there'll be a clean sweep for the praise of Brunswick. And Dave Miller's gonna owe me $5.
So, you ever get your cow tipping?
All right, I'll bite. What does a cow do to earn a tip?
No, it's not that. Look, cows stand up sometimes when they're grazing, and if you're careful, you can sneak up and push them over.
Cow tipping.
Cow tipping. Gee, it sure is beautiful up here. Nice to get away from the folks for a change.
You sound like you have a nice family, Wayne. You're lucky.
They're nice, if you like family, but they do tend to get in the way sometimes. I told them I had to join the tractor pull, and I had to come up with some cotton bowl story about why I didn't win.
Well, just tell them the tractor pulled harder.
You know, tomorrow's the last day of the fair, and well, this is the first time we've had 2 minutes alone together.
Listen, Wayne, you've got a sweet little family, and I've got a bus ticket to Milwaukee. You're going back to the farm, and I'm headed to the Big Apple. You're just a little over 21, and I'm just a little bit more over 21.
Why should that matter?
Let's just say I have a lot of experience starting things I can't finish.
Who cares about the past? I thought you said you never looked back, only forward. No keepsakes have we for days that are gone. No fond recollections to look back upon. No song that we love, no scene to recall. We have no traditions at all. We have nothing to remember so far, so far, so far. We haven't walked a night or shared the light of a star. So far, your heart has never fluttered so near that mine. With you.
I bet you're surprised to see me.
Oh, you have no idea.
Next up in the Livestock Pavilion, the senior class finalists for the Grand Sweepstakes.
You better be our seats.
I've had all I can take. I wash my hands of that ungrateful, rotten, tempered pig.
Abel?
That stinking boar's lost his mind, that's what. Here it is, his moment of glory, and he's back there laying in the mud. There's just no way of getting him up on his feet now to that pen. I pleaded, I prodded up, I even sang cow cow boogie. Well, I'm here to tell you, come Saturday supper, we're gonna have us one hell of a pork roast.
Now, Abel, calm yourself. Come sit down. Just calm yourself. I have every confidence in Blue Boy. Wait, you have got to do something fast.
Come on, Harry, let's show that hog who's boss.
Alright, if he wants to get tough, so can we.
Now hold on, you know how sensitive Blue Boy is. If you are one bristle on that floor,
This is just terrible. What if Blue Boy loses?
We'll have to shoot him. No, your father.
Whoa there, Bobby House. Where's the fire?
Oh, Pap, it's just terrible. This is Daddy's big moment of glory, and Blue Boy is being temperamental. Oh, Wayne and Harry are back there trying to fix it now. Harry's great with animals.
How is he with you?
What?
Are you in love with him?
Well, I guess I've known Harry forever. We went to kindergarten together. We graduated high school together. People have always just kind of paired us off. Harry and Margie. Margie and... He wants to marry me.
Well, what do you want?
That's a funny question. I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before.
Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever asked a girl that question before.
And you have a lot of experience with girls.
I've done my fair share of running around, if that's what you mean.
But you've never been in love.
Oh, sure, 100 times. Look, no, I haven't. I'm gonna love with you since it's the last day of the fair Bobby Locks, but I am not the kind of guy that I wish on a wonderful girl like you.
So you're calling it quits?
No, I don't ever want to call it quits with you.
How can he do this to me? After all we've been to each other, after all we've been through together, why would he deliberately want to break my heart?
I know how much winning the sweepstakes meant to you, Dad.
Oh, I'd rather plow the back 40 with my face than lose that $5 bet to take over.
Hi, Abel.
Well, it isn't Hank Munson.
Well, if it isn't, just
wife sure didn't seem to mind. Didn't they just call the boys' class?
I'm afraid he won't be competing after all.
What are you talking about?
Well, he's had some kind of nervous collapse. He's back there laying in the mud, and he's wheezing, and he's moaning, and it's like he's lost his best friend.
Well, that's peculiar. When I went back to get Esmeralda for her showing, he was strutting around that pen proud as a peacock. Why, he and Esmeralda were having quite the lively conversation.
And now, hold on. You're saying that Blue Boy was frisky enough when Esmeralda was in her pen across from him, but then when you took her away, he...
Of course! That's it! He's lovesick for my beauty's girl.
Come on, Hank!
Well, I guess what they say is true. Love really does conquer all.
What could any stupid beast know about love?
What do any of us know about love?
I gotta get inside, Pat. Meet me tonight at the Dairy Pavilion at 7 o'clock.
Anything you say. Anything you say? Would you listen to me?
Well, hey, Pat. Hey, we're throwing a shower for Trudy night over the Oasis. She'll get over till midnight, but they're leaving the dump open for us till dawn.
Thanks for the invite, girls, but I'll sworn off.
Off what? And since when?
Off the high life. Starting now.
You changed, bub. You changed a lot. And again, you used to go and all concur. You changed, bub. You're not yourself. If this is yourself, you're not the man you were.
The man I used to be, a happy man was he, and aimless as a leaf in a gale.
Whatever has become of that light-hearted bum who thought he had the world on a tail?
The man I used to be, his life was gay and free, and aimless as a cloud in the sky. He thought he knew the game, then along came a dame who turned him into some other guy. I've got ambition now, I'm on a mission now. I aim to reach the top of the tree. That other fly by night, who flew so high by night, has vanished like the sail on the sea. And I'll never find that easy, give it easy, take it easy, living fella I used to call me. You can never find the man you used to be. The man I used to be would go to sleep at 3 or 4 a.m.
A seven line, and when his very head wasn't near any bed, a table or a chair would be fine.
A man without a goal, a sort of friendly soul. He liked to play the role of the host to any thirsty pal.
Or a casual gal could stay and cook his coffee and toast. He wasn't there too well, he wouldn't dare do well. He never saw the top of the tree.
But kinda sad I am to see the cat I am dissolving like a sail on the sea. And I'll never find that fatalistic, free and easy, egotistic optimist I used to call me. You can never find the man you used to be.
You know you used to be a real pistol, Gilbert. Yeah, looks like some smirker turned you into a pop gun.
Have a lovely evening, ladies. You can never find the man you used to be.
fragrant whiff of an highway rose. I've got highway in my hair, I've got highway in my eyes and ears and nose. Oh, I know, all I know, I go highway. I go highway, all I know, and I know why. I am highway born and bred, and on highway corn I'm fed, not to mention her barley, wheat, and rye. I go highway for her ham, and her beef, and her lamb, and her straw.
So you found me. What do you need?
The Chicago Tribune called. Seems that the managing editor has to fly across the coast, so he's moving your interview up to Thursday tomorrow. We have just enough time to get you on that last train out tonight.
But I can't leave now. I'm supposed to meet Margie here.
So you'll find another girl in Chicago.
She is not just another girl.
And this is not just another job. This is what you've been waiting for. Look, you want to throw it away on a girl you've known for 2 days? That's no skin off my nose. But you gotta make up your mind. That train's not gonna wait.
Same old path.
Meeting someone?
Waiting for someone? Well, I promise not to tell if you don't.
Pinky promise?
Hey, want me to wait with you?
Oh, that's all right. You go ahead. Wait. Thanks. Maybe we're out for laughs, a girl and a boy, kidding across the table for two. But haven't you got a hunch that this is a real McCoy, and all the things we tell each other are true?
That's the way it happens. That's the way it happens.
Before we bid a fond farewell to the Fair of 46, please welcome back Emily Arden and the Fair Tones.
You're a girl from Chicago on the road with a show. Not a soul in New Haven you can say you know. You wish you were a mile or so from Michigan Lake, home with your mother and a T-bone steak. Then along comes a fella with a smile like a kid, and he gets your attention with a timely bid. He says he knows a bistro where they give you a break on legend takes over the hall.
So you're free.
Fancy free until 11:30.
11:30.
My bus to Milwaukee, remember? It leaves at 11:30.
That's tonight, but I thought, well, I was hoping we could spend tonight together.
We can until 11:30. Now let me go get out of these glad rags.
Hey, Tiger.
Hey, Violet.
How about dance?
You're on.
We'll see you next year.
You asleep?
No, just dreaming.
About what?
It's the past 3 days.
Must be a nice dream. Well, I better get going.
No, please. Just a little while longer.
We don't have a little while longer. The Greyhound waits for no man.
Then I'll walk you to the station.
No, Wayne. We need to say goodbye right here.
We can't say goodbye, not yet. Look, I know. First rule of show business, but we weren't counting on falling in love. Can't we throw those rules away?
No, Wayne, we can't.
Yes, we can. Oh, I know we can if we really try.
I have tried, Wayne. I'm married. I haven't seen him in about a year. He got tired of waiting on me every time I went out on the road. We spent the 2.5 years of our marriage just trying to find a weekend together. And the last time I left, he said that if I walked out that door, he wouldn't be there when I got back. And you know what? I never got back. I don't want that to happen again, Wayne. Not to someone like you. I don't like to see nice guys taken advantage of.
Maybe you need to be different with me this time. Together.
No, Wayne. I know what I'm good at. I'll never make a great wife. I might make a great entertainer. Can you look at it this way? 3 days ago, you came to the fair, and you didn't even know a girl named Emily. And then we met, and we took a trip to the moon. And then we came back down to Earth. So does that leave you ahead or behind? Always leave them laughing.
Summer sky.
That North Star, that's the one that'll be guiding us home tomorrow.
Which one?
You don't know that?
Tell me again.
I see the Big Dipper. Those last 2 stars in the bowl, they look just a little beyond them and a little to the left. That's the North Star. My grandfather set his fences on that star.
A night like this makes me feel like we're the only 2 people in the world.
And we're sitting right here on top of it. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Dave Miller's face when we get back Saturday. Oh, both of us victorious and Margie and Wayne having the time of their life.
I haven't seen Margie and Wayne since supper.
Oh, calm yourself, Mother. It's the last night of the fair. You know, it's about time to start giving some thoughts of letting loose of the reins on those 2.
I'm worried about Margie. She promised Harry an answer after the fair, and I'm afraid it may not be the one that he's been counting on. Then what?
Then she'll marry someone else. I'm sure she'll come running home all in a tizzy over some new fella she's met and ain't he the cat's butt. I mean, isn't that what always happens? They walk on every city street. They walk on lanes where branches meet, and stars send down their blessings from the blue. They go through storms of doubt and fear, and so they go from year to year, believing in each other as we do. Bravely marching forward by two. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies. They love just as we love, with the same dream in their eyes. Songs and kings and many things have their day and are gone, but boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on.
Well, here it is. The moment every mother dreads. The children have grown up and somehow I didn't notice. I'm just so used to treating them like my babies, and it's such a hard habit to break.
That it is. Just think, Mother, pretty soon we'll be right back where we started, and I'll have you all to myself again. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies.
They love just as we love, with the same dream in their eyes.
Songs and kings and many things have their day and are gone, but boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on. We go on and on. Hiya, Harry.
Hi. Have you seen Margie?
She and Wayne must still be on the midway.
It's getting pretty late. I think the fair is over. It's better to take a stroll the other way and see if I can't find her. If you see her, can you tell her I need to talk to her?
Sure, of course. Hey, Harry, would you like some company? I'll walk you part way.
No, Waldo Emerson.
I suppose you three guys have been naked.
Well, not until you mentioned it.
Well, I had to. I'm drinking to forget.
Well, is it working?
No,
It never does.
I'll never forget Eleanor. I mean Emily.
A little slip of the tongue, huh?
Oh, Pa, I think I made an ass of myself.
What's done? Men have been making fools of themselves over women ever since Adam and Eve. I don't think that'll end anytime soon. So this Emily gal, she treated you pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, she treated me like... No, we had a wonderful time. A trip to the moon.
Son, when you're flying that high, it often ends in a bumpy landing.
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good. What's that mean? Walk it off. Here, have a little talk. Your pajama runners over here? Just a moment.
Pa, do you think Eleanor will ever forgive me?
Might be best not to bother her with all the particulars. Sometimes it's more important for you to forgive yourself.
Well, hello there, little lady. It's kind of late to be out here all by your lonesome, isn't it?
I was waiting for someone. I guess he got held up.
Yeah, he got held up and tied up while she's been sitting by the dirt pavilion all night. Well, you be safe, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Well, I think that about does it.
Yep, next stop, 1947.
Oh, Pat. Ugh. It's not like you didn't warn me. You said anytime you wanted to call it quits, you just wouldn't be around. I left before I looked and I got hooked. I played with fire and burned, that's how I learned. I must admit I owe a lot to you. From now on I will know what not to do. The next time it happens, I'll be wise enough to know not to trust my eyesight when my eyes begin to glow. The next time I'm in love with anyone like you, my heart will sing no love song till I know the words are true. The next time it happens, what a foolish thing to say. Who expects a miracle to happen every day? It isn't in the cards, as far as I can see. Everything so beautiful and wonderful could happen more than once to me. Next time I'm in love with anyone like you, my heart will sing no love song till I know the words are true. The next time it happens, what a foolish thing to say. Who expects a miracle to happen every day? It isn't in the cards, as far as I can see, that a thing so beautiful and wonderful could happen more than once. Could happen more than once. Could happen more than once to me. Oh, Harry, it's you.
Where have you been, Margie?
Watching him take down the fair. It's so vibrant when you first see it all lit up and in motion. And then it comes apart and it's nothing like you thought it was.
Nope. Just canvas and plywood.
Harry, I promised you an answer after the fair. I know you care about me, and I care about you too, but I can't marry you, Harry. I'm sorry, sorrier than you'll ever know. You're a terrific guy.
If I'm so terrific, then why won't you marry me? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you do, and I'll do it.
There's nothing you can do.
Well, have I done something wrong?
No, you haven't done anything wrong.
So, is there somebody else?
No.
Then marry me.
Oh, Harry, can't you see? I'm not in love with you.
Guess I kinda always knew that. No, I didn't. You're good sorry you let me go. I would have given you everything.
Goodbye, Harry.
Oh, I'll be breaded and deep fried. Mother, get out here, we're famous.
Why does he do this to me? He knows I can't hear him from the dining room. What on earth are you hollering about out here?
Get a load of this.
Iowa Pride, one prize-winning family. My stars, it's us.
Yeah, there's that picture of you winning the plaque.
And a picture of the fellas carrying you out after Blue Boy won.
Oh, and look, a picture of Margie right there.
Oh, that newspaper fella really got around.
You said a mouthful. Listen to this. But it was their youngest, Miss Margaret Elizabeth Frake, who guided me into the heart of her family. Whether clutching her mother's arm in support of her mincemeat or consoling her father when things looked darkest for his Hampshire board, Margie represents what remains remarkable about the American family. Win, place, or show, they were all in it together.
Oh, Margie, come here. We're in the newspaper.
It's a big article by that Gilbert fella, and a picture of you.
What did he... Well, I don't know why I put a stupid picture of me in the paper. Well, I didn't win anything.
Oh, you little Dickens, you knew this article was in the pipeline all along.
Oh, no, I didn't, honest. You see, on the first day of the fair, Mr. Gilbert approached me and asked if, well, we could spend some time together. But I didn't know it was... Oh, yes, of course. He just wanted one family's insight on what it was like to be at the Iowa State Fair. So he used me. Guess it turned into something more than I thought it would.
Well, I'll say it's spread across 2 whole pages. Wait till Dave Miller gets wind of this. Spitting 6 many nails.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Well, he better have a 5-hour on him that he's ready to part company with. Hiya, Dave. What's the good news?
Thought you might kind of want to rub my nose in it.
That's mighty thoughtful of you, Dave.
You're just in time for some cake and coffee, Mr. Miller.
Well, that, Miss Rick, I don't mind if I do.
Come give me a hand, Margie.
I'm mighty surprised you got room in that belly of yours for cake. Because I know you've been eating crow.
Mark my words, it's bad enough you and the missus taking top honors at the fair. This newspaper story? If I was you, I'd keep my eyes peeled for an act of God.
I won that bet in spite of all your hocus pocus. Now call up that bin, you old skinflint.
Now, there may be something happened that we don't know about yet, so be so cheap. Oh, Wayne, you look like you had a dandy time at the fair. Sure seem happy.
Happiest man alive, and luckiest too. Hey Mom, Margie, come out here for a minute.
Go on, honey, why don't you tell him?
Next summer, when Eleanor gets home from college, we're getting engaged.
Well, from bad to worse.
I hardly know what to say. What does that make you now?
Well, it makes them engaged to be engaged. And isn't that good news? Congratulations, son.
Thanks, Pop.
Come on, honey, buns, let's go tell him.
Hey, Margie, did you have a
time at the fair?
Let's just say I've outgrown the fair, Mr. Miller.
Oh, what a shame. Something downright tragic must have happened to make her feel that way.